What's smoking, y'all? Let's leave the dry chicken for dogs and people we don't like. This peri-peri chicken is tender, flavorful, juicy, and delicious. Yeah, it's that good. Let's get into it. We got that yard bird. Ugh, close one. Yummy. Here we have our yard bird. There's nothing I love more than chicken juice on my forearm. So here I have some pre-made peri-peri chicken dry brine. And this is what's gonna separate my peri-peri chicken from what you are used to. We're not doing the wet brine. Actually, we are going to do the wet brine, just not for the whole thing. We're gonna get a good dry brine on there. What the dry brine will do is it'll allow the, salt and everything to penetrate a lot more into the meat. And it's also going to, leave behind some very good flavoring. So we're gonna take our dry brine and we're just going to get it across all the chickens. Just giving it a nice, generous sprinkle. You wanna get your hands. Hey, do you guys like the new upgrade? We're no longer blue gloves, we're black. So you just wanna get your hands in and you wanna get in there and really just start to spread out that seasoning. And don't shoot me for this, guys, but I feel like part of the peri-peri chicken, I feel like it's going to be a lot better without the skin. So I'm actually de-skinning my chicken quarters. I forgot to do this before I seasoned it. You see, I'm just using the naked chicken to just take off that rub that I just added. I know a lot of you may be like, why are you doing this? The skin's the best part. Yeah, the skin is the best part for fried chicken, depending on, some other types of smoked chicken. I'm not so sure with peri-peri chicken. I think it's more about the flavor than the skin. That's just my take. And then here, see, I'm just cleaning up some of the fatty bits of the chicken now that I can see it. Yeah. There we go. Gonna season it with the rest of my dry brine peri-peri seasoning. Just rub it in by hand. Now we're gonna put that in the fridge for around an hour or so. Alrighty guys, it is time to make our peri-peri sauce. I got my grill going here. Just gonna take our peppers and veggies. We are going to roast them. I went ahead and actually moved them closer to the fire, just to make sure these get some nice char on them. Oh no, try to keep your onion together. Oh yeah, that's what you want. That's some nice charred veggies. And this is what I did to my garlic. While my peppers are roasting, I went ahead and made some roasted garlic. If you don't know how to make this, just go look it up. Once your peppers are looking like this, it's time to remove and steam them. And to steam your vegetables, it's very easy. All you need is your bowl and a cutting board that is bigger than your bowl, and place it. And we're just going to leave it like this for the next 10 minutes. Now when you hear the word peri-peri, what comes to mind? If you said Nando's, you would be correct, because that's what comes to mind for me. But Nando's and peri-peri chicken actually has its roots in Africa. It's typically made with the bird's eye chili, which I did not have any, couldn't find any store with any. And the only pepper I could find that could come close was a serrano. So this is my own take on peri-peri chicken. So if you guys like it, cool. If not, just like the video anyway, because it takes 2 seconds. And speaking of liking videos, have y'all subscribed? Boy, I swear, YouTube make it too easy for people. Oh yeah, y'all see that? That's some sweated vegetables. This looks like the, when you're working out in the gym. For those of you that work out in the gym, when someone gets up off that seat, that's been sweated. And with my chicken, I'm making my own spicy rice and garlic bread. These are all my take. They're not official Nando's. It's gonna be a little bit different. I don't have the secret recipe to Nando's. All I got is my own and my own take. So let's get back to the sauce. After our vegetables have sweated a bit, it's time to remove the char. To do that, we're just gonna take a spoon and just peel off. And that's good enough for me. Now with our knife, gonna be a little bit surgical. There we go. Now with your other pepper, I'm also going to peel this, and then you can de-seed. You can put them in whole if you want. I want to try to control some of the heat. So I'm definitely going to de-seed these. Let it open and just de-seed. Roasted limes, and we're gonna get us some of that lime juice. I'm sorry, roasted lemons. Roasted onion. Various seasonings for our sauce. Olive oil. Some red wine vinegar. And a couple cloves for that roasted garlic cloves. And a little bit of that garlic oil. And now we blend. Ooh, that's some good sauce. Now I did this in a food processor because I thought I wanted it a bit chunky. I don't. Yeah, let's really blend this up. Ooh. Now that's a good smelling sauce. And now it's time for our chicken that has been marinating to receive a little bit of our peri-peri sauce. I want to pour it into here because I am using that sauce to make a peri-naise. I'm going to use this sauce to make a peri-naise and to make some spicy rice. So gotta go ahead and break it up. So we're just going to brush that on there before it goes on the grill. Very well. This should give us some nice color. I'm actually going to baste these throughout the cook because obviously without the skin, color is going to be a little bit off, but we're going to add it back. We're going to add it back with this. With our grill on nice and preheated, you're literally just going to take our chicken and just throw it on down. I'm going to coat it side down first so that way I can coat the back of the chicken. Now we're going to let these cook for a couple minutes. All right, y'all see at this point in time, I've already gone ahead and flipped these. Literally just flipping them again. And gonna baste this side with some more of this sauce. I'm telling you, the sauce is gonna give the color and the flavor. Y'all can get this inside of a kitchen. If you ain't got a grill, shit, go get you like a $10 grill or something. You literally will not be able to recreate this flavor, color, and depth from a oven. But I've seen some pretty good ones, so I ain't even gonna knock it like that. There we go. And that chicken is done. Look at the color on that. And this is all without no skin. Remember that. We took the skin off and we've just been basting it in that peri-peri sauce. And color looks amazing. Time to take it off. And that is a gorgeous plate right there. If any of you ever had NANDO's, y'all already know. That's a 10 out of 10 plate. As y'all can see, we got us our peri-peri chicken. We got us some homemade NANDO style spicy rice and this garlic bread. This garlic bread was actually had a base of garlic butter, some peri-peri sauce, mozzarella, and I topped it off with some homemade peri-naise. Boy, hey, it's a 10 out of 10 meal right here. Don't mind the headband. My daughter calls it a boat. It's a bow, her bow, whatever. Ignore that. Y'all already know. I'm sitting here in front of a plate. Y'all already know what's next. Ooh, look at that steam coming off of there. Boy, that chicken is hot. Just go ahead and let's try it out. It's that sauce. That peri-peri sauce. That sauce got a little bit of spice from the peppers. Even though we couldn't use the actual bird's eye chili, y'all will not be disappointed. Some of this garlic bread. Try some up. That peri-naise, boy. Try a little bit on the chicken. Woo. This thing is hot. I mean, when I say fresh off the grill, fresh off the grill. I don't want to sit here and kill this plate on camera. If y'all enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Mel. This has been Smokin'Kitchen. Make sure you guys get out and smoke something, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.